55% of patients said trust in the diagnosis or the dentist is the most important factor in treatment acceptance, not time and not money. 64% of patients said they don't understand their x-rays during a consultation with their dentist. 87% say that it's important that their dentist uses the latest technology. And 71% of patients said that they would trust their diagnosis more if their dentist was using AI. This was a big eye-opener for me. When we created Pearl, we didn't create Pearl as a patient engagement platform. We didn't. We created it for doctors to assist doctors in diagnosis and practice management, this kind of stuff. What we found once we deployed it at scale was that so many people were using it to build trust with patients. And so I never really even thought about that, let me tell you. The first one, we took one of my patients and we asked 136 doctors to diagnose and treatment plan the patient. And what we found was an extremely low agreement, just like what you said. There's one tooth that it was a 50-50 toss-up of if there was caries there or not, which is crazy, right? What surprised me even more was the full mouth treatment cost. So it ranged from, are you ready? $300 to $36,000. Now imagine you are my patient. You come to me and I say, you need a filling. It's $300. And they say, I don't really know. Let me go to his brother. My brother's a dentist too. Go to my brother. My brother says, well, there's some crowns, root canals. We got to do scaling and root planing. It's $10,000. They're like, I don't know. So then they go to my dad. My dad's a dentist too. They go to my dad and my dad's like, full mouth rehabilitation, $36,000, right? I mean, this doesn't look good for us. No. We did another study where we asked 3 different doctors to just diagnose caries in about 9,000 images. So find caries, circle it digitally, and we analyze it with the AI. And they only agreed unanimously 4% of the time. Now, the last study that we did was where we looked at dentists and asked them to find different things on radiographs. And then we did a washout period of a few months. I can't remember if it was 3 or 6 months. So they looked at 9,000 images. Then we did a washout period where they didn't look at anything. Then they did it again, okay? Unfortunately, I was part of this study. Me included, we only agree with ourselves 70% of the time. Now, why is that, Gary? Do you have any idea?
We're human.
We're human. We're different every day.